were like,
yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
I need.
It was reflecting back. It was one of.
Can I please address?
Yes.
Okay.
No, go ahead.
Hi, everybody. So usually we do our very, very best to not address any of the ignorant comments that come at us. But sometimes when you're having a week and you have zero fucks in you left, like me, I'm gonna address something. So leaving a comment saying Monroe reduce weight. I think what you need to do is do your best. If you don't have anything nice to say, keep it to yourself. You don't need to be coming onto our live and telling people that they need to be losing weight or reducing weight or whatever the case may be. You don't need to do that. What you can do is keep your comments and your attitude and these negative, disparaging comments that hurt people in their soul, keep it to yourself. Swallow it and go do something else that brings you joy. Because when you are imposing that on other people and ruining their experiences, it's not cool. So please don't ever come back into this space unless you're gonna be respectful to people. Because nobody's out here telling you what you need to do with your life, okay? I could say a lot more because I'm having a rough week, but I'm gonna keep it as respectful as I possibly can. But I'm tired of people coming after my sisters and my brother here with certain comments, and I have always closed my phone or ignored it or whatever. But sometimes when you're having this kind of moment, I'm not gonna let that shit slide. So do not ever again. Thank you.
And I just want you to know, I love myself.
Thank you.
There you go.
I love myself. I love myself in all of my sizes, in all of my shapes. And I think that bothers people when people are happy.
Yeah.
It bothers them. And I hope that you find the light to find happiness. I really do.
Within yourself.
Within yourself. Because if you are happy people don't go around trying to hurt people. Only hurt people do. So I wish you nothing but the best, but I need you to know that I love me.
Come on.
I love me.
Come on,
okay,
girl.
come on. I literally.
Come on.
Yes,
Stand up, girl.
bitch. Like,
Come on.
yes.
Yes, come on.
Bitch. I love me.
Period.
I love me. I love me so much.
Good.
Have a great night.
Yes.
Oh my God! Don't say.
Oh my God.
Imagine
This
if
is
you
not
imagine-
this whole moment, and then she just drops on the floor.
Oh my God. I would cry.
Sorry.
Self-love
never.
first, absolutely. Yes. Aw.
And that is why we have the BWVL declaration.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That was the other thing. Like a lot of people messaging us, sending us DMs or whatever after the concert and just being like, you helped me in this way or that way. I saw some people here like in the chat talking about like how Monroe makes you feel great about yourself, or like the two of us are like body goals and it makes you feel more confident and whatever. And like that's literally the most heartwarming thing. And that is like, even for us, it's not always easy, and it's not like, it's a beautiful thing to be able to say I love me, but you're gonna have your days, you're gonna have your moments, you're gonna have times where like a comment like that somebody doesn't even really think about will affect you or whatever, right? It's not even a joke that I actually say I am beautiful, I'm worthy, I'm valued, I'm loved, like to my fucking self all the time. You have to like practice it, right? You have to practice self-love until it just flows out of you like this bitch just did.
Come on.
Yes.
I don't understand what other people's obsession is with talking about other people's bodies.
It's
Like,
just
I
our
really
culture
don't
really,
understand the obsession with other people feeling that they have the right to make comments about another man or woman's body.
Yeah.
It really bugs me, and that goes along with other people's sexuality, whatever traits or whatever that another human being has, and people seem to find problem with it, and that they have the right to go tell somebody who they have the right to love or what their body should look like or whatever it is to be. I am so.
But wait a second.
I'm so tired of it.
That's just his thought, or maybe he feels that she's not healthy and was trying to help. How can you gauge on looking through someone through the computer, the camera, whatever, that they are not healthy? Bitch, I am a plus size woman in a pop fucking group. I sing live and I dance at the same time. Like, how can you say that I'm not healthy? I am very healthy. I run on the treadmill every fucking day and I sing at the same time. Why? To build my stamina for when I'm performing live because I am a singer. That's what I do. People are different. Being skinny doesn't mean you're healthy.
Period.
Being more thicker doesn't mean you're healthy.
You're unhealthy.
Or unhealthy, whatever. Like,
I was the thinnest.
I'm getting really heated. I'm getting really
I was
heated.
unhealthiest at my thinnest.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
suffering from an eating disorder.
Yeah.
My eyes were like sunken in.
I really feel like we don't need to like nobody. She wasn't asking for medical advice from anybody. First of all,
Never.
nobody needs to be commenting
Never.
and saying you're healthy, I'm trying to help or whatever. But even so, even if I am super unhealthy and I have no fitness, I have no whatever. If I have some sort of chronic illness, if I am disabled, if I am whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm still beautiful and worthy and valued and
Yeah,
loved.
yeah.
There's no need to be helping anybody be better in any way.
We're
We're good.
We're
People
good.
are good exactly the way that they are. You don't need to be telling them anything.
Let me just say one thing here as well. You guys, I know you're so used to seeing rIVerse. We do our very best to be as positive and to bring positive, good energy to you guys all the time.
That's who we are.
Like all the time. Yeah, because that's who we are. But when you see this side, guys, sometimes you need to also remember that you're dealing with other human beings. Like you can't just, because you see somebody on a computer screen and you're hidden away in your dark corner, typing away and making comments about other human beings, that you're not gonna one day hit them up on a bad day. You know, when you're gonna get another side. I'm not talking about a disrespectful side, but a side that's not gonna stand for the fuck shit. Like, yes, we are the people who are preaching beautiful, worthy, valued, and loved because we want y'all to feel that about yourself.
Yeah.
We are giving that to you guys all the time. So for anybody to come back to us, which we have gotten a lot of in the past, and still to this day, you'll see some comments here, there, and everywhere, talking about people's body, or people's looks like, or people's sexuality, or being called all kinds of disparaging, racist words. We get that all the time, but we don't ever address it. So now with this energy, we came on this live with all kinds of love and just trying to have a great time with you guys. And then you have some of them popping up in here talking about people's body and lose weight and whatever. Just like, girl, I'm over it. I'm over. I know that it's not gonna end because this is just the world that we're living in. But y'all need to just go off and love yourself. Go and mind your own business. Go deal with your imperfections. Go deal with whatever you need to focus on for yourself to better yourself, and just mind your business. Let other people do what they need to do to survive in this world. The world outside is hard enough. We don't need to be doing this and let me talk about her body with girl.
Yeah, I don't need to tell you how I'm gonna be me. I really don't. I really don't need to do any of that. So your problems with me are not my problems. Those are your problems. I care about myself and my health and the people around me, and I'm gonna continue living in my life in a positive manner. And one last thing. I'm a pop star, bitch.
Come on.
She's a pop star.
She's a
bitch.
pop star. She's a pop star. He's a
He's
pop star.
He's
He a pop star. And you know what? And you know what? Y'all are pop stars.
I'm a pop star.
Y'all are pop stars. Y'all are pop stars, and y'all are beautiful, worthy, valued, loved. Every single one of you on here, even those that came on here with their foolishness, y'all, despite the raising of temperature, courtesy of me and a little bit from Monroe, or a lot of it from Monroe, we still love you. We still love you. All y'all are beautiful, worthy, valued, loved, and anything that y'all want to do in your life, you can do, even when people try to bring you down with their foolishness. Y'all can still push through. You will have your moments. You'll have your meltdowns like I just had, but push through. Y'all could do it. We love you. Girl, sometimes it's gotta come out. Sometimes you gotta vent. Sometimes you gotta release that.
It's okay.
Sometimes you gotta tell the girls. You gotta tell them.
You do.
Oh, I didn't think that we were gonna go off like that.
Who knew?
I really just don't.
Who expects a past?
It's so sad. I'm so used to it. I'm just become numb to it, and girl, I had a burger. Anyways,
Live your life.
Live your life.
Live your life, and yeah, we said what we need to be. What we need to. We said what needed to be said.
of course.
And now we can come back to who we are. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Even in that, I feel proud of rIVerse, because even in losing ourselves and saying what needs to be said and getting a little heated or whatever, I feel like we all need to remember that we never need to be disrespectful to people. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we could go off and be calling people all kinds of names and cussing and like, your mom's this, whatever. Like, that's what a lot of people do when they're mad, and that's
So interesting.
We get it, that's fair, but yeah, just say what needs to be said, tell people the facts, and then we move on. That's what allows us to move on.
Yes, honey.
I love it. Okay, so now, like, yay!
Yay!